Welcome everyone to the first ever exclusive Mastermind session for our Discord members only. We are very excited to have you guys here. And today we're going to just, get to know each other. Ron, Hessel, and I, we're going to answer some of your questions that you might have about YouTube automation, starting a business on YouTube. And we will also share our plans with you for this community, what we're going to be doing, and why we think this is going to be the biggest community about starting a business on YouTube, okay? Because that's what we're here for, right? We want to start a business on YouTube, a faceless channel, whatever you want to call it. It all comes down to this. So let's begin by first introducing the hosts of this mastermind. Ron, if you want to start, and then we'll move to Hessel.
Yeah, sure. So I have like multiple YouTube channels. I have like a YouTube Shorts channel that went pretty crazy. I grew it like from 0 views to about 50 million views in about 45 days with certain strategies and everything. And I have three other channels focused on bros and suggested, like long form content, about a team of total of 10 people. So I outsource the whole process. So that's also the approach we're having for the community. It's really it's like focused as a business owner. How are you running YouTube as a business owner rather than a creator? So that's what I'm up to, outsourcing most of the things. And I really enjoy the whole process and seeing the results of also the group members, but also seeing the results of like the videos, like nicely increasing every time. Sorry, I need to let some people in. So yeah, that's me. And I agree with George, this community is going to be huge. We have some announcements, we're going to talk about it later. But let's first go to Hessel maybe, so he can introduce himself.
I'm Hessel, as some of you might know from the video. I'm 18 years old. I've been doing YouTube since 2020, almost doing it for 3 years now. And I've always been focused on YouTube search, which is a specific traffic method in YouTube. It's basically bringing me in consistent revenue every single day from all their videos. Also outsourcing all the work. I'm basically not doing anything myself anymore in the business. And yeah, that's in short what I do related to YouTube.
Awesome. Cool. George.
Ron and Hessel, by the way, are from the Netherlands. Myself, I am from Finland. So some of you probably know me. My name is George. I have been on YouTube for almost 3 years now. I've done a lot of different things, by the way, but we're not here to talk about me. We're here to talk about YouTube automation. I recently started my faceless channel. I'm really curious about, I come from a business background. I love YouTube. I think it's a huge opportunity for the next 10, 15 years. And I think combining those two things like YouTube and business is really huge as well. So
first 2 points won't take too much time. So we have much room for all of you guys' questions as much as possible. But as I announced already in the channel, in 2023, YouTube is changing the whole YouTube Short monetization program. Right now, we only get, for YouTube Shorts, we get the YouTube Shorts fund, which is basically not that much. Like I had 31 million views and got like $1,400. It's not that much for so many views. And YouTube is going to change that by 1st of January in 2023, mostly with the reason to keep up with the demand for TikTok. TikTok is winning the short form game, and YouTube can't stay behind. So they're trying to get more people to YouTube Shorts as well, or to YouTube by YouTube Shorts. If they don't, they will stay more behind even. So YouTube is really pushing those shorts, which can really give you a nice opportunity, especially when the monetization program will be the same as like long videos. So through the YouTube Shorts feed, YouTube will put like advertisements in between. So YouTube also said, I got it from the YouTube website themselves, we expect the majority of the Shorts fund recipients to earn more under this new model. So if you're doing YouTube Shorts right now, you're making already okay money from the YouTube Shorts fund. I expect a big increase through this new program. So it can be a huge opportunity, mostly since it's like YouTube doesn't have so many short form content. So they're pushing out basically almost all shorts. Like all my shorts at the minimum get like 10K, 20K views, and most of them get like 100K plus pretty easily. If you have some strategies you can apply, have a higher retention rate and stuff like that. It's pretty easy.
Basically, what YouTube did was when they first launched TikTok, when they first launched Shorts, they did that to counter the threat from TikTok because they saw that, a lot of people were flocking to TikTok. It's just basically a new thing. Things are evolving, right? So they did that. And what they did initially was, you guys heard about the 100 mil Shorts fund. So they didn't yet know how to monetize Shorts. So what they did instead was they took the 100 mil, they're like, all right, here's the money. We're going to give it all away, but you guys have to create content. And they did that so people had an incentive to create so they have like inventory basically, right? Inventory is what the Shorts they're showing. However, now, 2 years later, YouTube got smart and they figured out how to monetize Shorts. So as Ron said, it's now going to be the same way. What's up, Marcel? And now I see you. It's now going to be the same way as with long form content, whereas you're going to have ads playing in between Shorts like on TikTok, and your videos are going to have an RPM most likely. Your videos are probably going to have views and stuff like that. And this whole thing is going up beginning of 2023. And the reason why we are so passionate and like we're so kind of on this right now, because we right now have a window of literally a couple of months to prepare for the upcoming 2023. So when things do change for the monetization, all of us here are right there at the front line to just like go crazy with the ad revenue.
Yeah, and it can go really fast as well. Like if you have some certain strategies, for example, hop on certain trends or use certain names within your niche. Like if you have a specific niche with a very clear audience you can serve, and you have the right structure of short video, you can easily get 1 million views. Like it's not that hard because YouTube is pushing out the content so much to keep up with the other, like Instagram Reels and TikTok. Also, one thing I think will happen is once the monetization program has changed, I think a lot of people will move from TikTok to YouTube Shorts as well, since YouTube has way more experience with the monetization and paying the creators. Also, for TikTok creators right now, it's much more difficult to send your audience to, for example, longer format videos. If you want to send your audience from TikTok to long format videos, you need to send them to YouTube. So, and the conversion rate is much lower. So what I think will happen is TikTok creators will move to YouTube Shorts because they have a way easier possibility to send them to the long format videos. And also, I think a month ago, YouTube announced that the YouTube Short algorithm is now connected to the long form content as well. Like first it was separate, but now there's a bridge made in between. So I think in 2023 we're going to see some crazy shit, especially with YouTube Shorts. So we're really hyped, and that's also why we're bringing this up right now in a meeting, so you guys can prepare. We are going to, of course, to share knowledge and everything in the Discord as well. And yeah, that's mostly the update about YouTube Shorts. I think we got covered most of the things.
And just like Ron said, I'm just going to quickly add here, just like reiterate point. I think that's the right word. But basically, right, two things. First, there is an opportunity right now for Shorts because there's a lot of demand and not enough inventory. That's why it's like filling up, right? So this is like an opportunity that has never been like before, only in the beginning. And the second thing, like Ron said, which is super important, is that YouTube is way older than TikTok. And those guys have way more experience paying out creators. TikTok is a fairly new company. You know, it comes with experience. You need to make those mistakes to pay out the creators. How much are you paying, blah, blah, whatever. YouTube is like 15 years ahead of TikTok. So for them, the challenge was actually to implement Shorts into their system, find out the proper way to, kind of show the Shorts, get impressions. But now they figured that out. They've bridged the gap between long and Shorts, and you guys will see those guys are going to dominate Shorts. And we will see that TikTok is going to probably, in 2023, we will see they're going to start, seeing the real threat from YouTube. But Shorts is just one thing, right? But the overall community, so like I want you to guys understand why we're here and what this is going to be all about. There are two sides to YouTube, right? That no one really kind of understands or like not distinguishes. There's one side, it's just like, okay, you're a creator, like I am myself, for example. Like I have a personal channel, it's called the personal brand channel. I have my face in front of the videos and everything. But then there's a second one, which everyone like here knows about, which is starting a channel, not showing your face, and then making videos. There are many different ways to go about this. You can start making the videos yourself, just, you know, recording your screen or just having B-roll and then having a voiceover. Eventually, you can, you know, have other people create the scripts, whatever, right? So basically, the overall thing here is creating a channel or running YouTube as a business. And moreover is also driving people from, because basically think of YouTube as a traffic source, right? You can get impressions with your content. YouTube serves you impressions, and then you can, impressions are basically like people who view your content. And then you can drive those people, you can kind of like it's like the water is flowing, and then you can direct where you want the water to go. You know, like for example, I wanted people to join my Discord community or our Discord community. So I told all of you guys in my videos, hey, join the Discord community. And then boom, over a sudden, a couple of weeks later, we have 130 people. So the future plans for this community, like I said in the beginning, we're going to build the biggest community about how to start a business on YouTube. And this is going to be very exciting because it's not just going to be Ron, Hassel, and I. It's not going to be about us. It's going to be about other people who are in this industry. You guys probably know Yuri. You guys probably know Dave, Nick as well. We are in contact with all of them. We're friends. We have Marcel as well here. We are friends with all of those people. So we're going to be bringing in those people as well. So each single one of them and one of us is going to have their opinion. And moreover, not only the experts, but we want you to be part of this as well. So, you know, we want you to engage in the community. If you're serious about starting a business on YouTube, if you're serious about YouTube automation, and if you engage in the community, if you interact, give back, and, you know, receive as well, over time, it's going to be beneficial.
Yeah, I can add to this as well, maybe. Like for now, it's YouTube Business Academy. Like an academy consists of a lot of things. Like I'm busy with YouTube Shorts. Hassel is busy with SEO mostly. George is busy with his new automation channel as well, but also his personal. So everyone has their own experience in a specific niche within YouTube. The first module we're trying to deep dive in right now is YouTube Shorts, because the opportunity will be huge until 2023. So that will mostly be the focus, be like in terms of like knowledge and stuff. And of course, since Hassel is there and George is there and other people are joining, there's a lot of knowledge available in the Discord, and we just need to share that knowledge as much as possible in the channels that we have. Like we are still like trying to figure out what's the best way to structure the Discord channel. We have now a chat, like maybe we need to split it up eventually, but yeah, give us some time to structure it. Also, we introduced the roles within Discord. You can have specific roles based on experience. Right now, you gain experience within Discord by sharing your knowledge, sharing your messages within the chat. Everyone starts like at level 0. Then if you share some knowledge, you get to bronze. And if you share some more knowledge, you get to silver. And if you're helping a lot of people sharing knowledge, I don't know, you get to gold and to, I think, to diamond eventually.